Hello, we're playing Floppy Knights, which is a game I downloaded. I can't remember if I downloaded it from Steam or from Xbox Game Pass. Just trying to see whether I'm starting from the beginning again. Maybe I am, not sure why. Maybe I was logged in as the wrong person. Probably was logged in as the wrong person. So we'll do it right from the off then, so you can see basically what Floppy Knights is about. And I've just noticed that I've spelt it wrong on the old live stream. Just going to update that. There we go. So Floppy Knights, I would say it's a sort of a board game-esque game, turn-based game. So bad guy here, and you each get a commander each level. So obviously, as they're saying, the red health is 5, attack is how much damage they deal, 3 is how many tiles you can move, and that's your range, distance they can attack, so they've got to be adjacent. And then there's an ability, cycle plough ahead, which comes in, you'll see later, so drag that. Yes, no, why are you not? There we go. And then you get a handful of cards here. And as you can see, the health points are listed here, and that's his health points there. So this is the plough ahead card. Cycle means it goes from the discard back into the deck. And as you can see, you have a limited energy, you have 5 energy to play each turn. Each card, there we go, in the corner as he's telling us, is 5. Anything we don't use is discarded. When we run out of cards, it goes back into here. So sort of a deck building style, except you're not actually building the deck. You do get some new cards at the end of a game. So this one, unit gains +1 speed and move unit. So he's now ready to move. So we're going to move here. We've got a sword icon. You get 1 free attack a turn. So you don't need a card to attack. Some cards will let you attack as well. We can activate, and then we click on the unit we want to hit. And he hits -4 hit points, which is enough. That's victory. And as he's saying, the sword icon disappears, which means you can't attack this turn anymore. I said this is the tutorial. I think I logged in on my son's account who hasn't played Floppy Knights, so I must have downloaded it from Game Pass. Maybe. As you see, we've got a few new cards which gets added to our hand. Just zooming on. It's just your basic story, which we're just going to zoom through to get back to the action. There we go. And we've got our world map. Barn. Bandits. Main objective, defeat all enemies. Bonus objective, don't lose any units. So basically we're doing jobs for people, and they were told to come to the farm, and on our way there we go. She wants us to get rid of the goblins. who are here. So we do a battle. Defeat all enemies. And we can see don't lose any units. So obviously we start with Captain Thistle, and if you hover over one, you can see their stats on what they're going to do. So obviously this one here, Slobby Gobby, he's the one that's going to need, he does more damage. And he's got one more health as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it bit by bit. And as he's saying, basically, if you right click, you can see how far each one of them can move, and you can see their stats in the top hand corner. And basically, if the commander dies, that's the end of the mission. You failed. So when you have other units, they can die. So I believe you'll find out later on, yeah, if you're in the forest, you gain +1 armor as well. So that's an easy defeat for us. So we can move again, but we haven't got any more attacks. So literally, because we want to stay alive, we're just going to keep out of the way and end our turn, and then they can all move. They'll activate one at a time, they're not moving at all. As you can see here, we've now got a new troop, which is Succulent Kicker. He's going to deal 2 damage and adds kick, attack a unit, push it in the direction of the attack, hop, move a unit for 0 cost. So changes to reap when you've done it, and you can move a unit. Forms, unit gains +1 attack. So we will put him into play. I mean, I'm going to do it quickly. I mean, I could go for the bonus one, don't lose any units. I think we still can, yeah, absolutely. So he's going to do 2 damage anyway. And obviously if you play a destroy card, destroy card is removed from the deck for the rest of the level. Delete card is removed from this battle when played or at the end of your turn. Attack an enemy, knockback. Don't really want knockback to kick in. So what we're going to do is we are going to move a unit, move him there, do his attack on him, and then as you see, the sow card flipped to reap card, which is attack an enemy. So we play it on him, he gets a second attack, which is good, and then we're going to come over here, he's going to attack, takes out that creature. We've got 1 left, so he can't move very far at all. He can move. So we're going to leave it at that. End turn. None of them move. We're kind of hoping they would move. So he can't quite get to this one here. So we're going to give him the speed unit, which means he can move here. He's going to attack for 1, 2 hit points, and then he's going to attack again. That gets rid of him. We'll move him. Going to move him again. We will end our turn there. moment he can't get into battle, so we're going to give him the +1 speed. Comes up, does his attack. It's got 1 hit point left. Attack an enemy, we've got card here. Attack. And we've got victory. So these are just the first sort of tutorial levels here. As you see, we've got a new troop type here. Spituana, if that's how you want to say it. Poison attacks, add poison shot, and then grow. Upgrade a plant's card in your hand. Take that. Goblins are trying to steal her food. I think the level's got 3 because we're in the barn. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we acquired a card from our last time, so now we do this little deck building style. These are the cards that are in our deck, and these are the ones we've collected so far. Lock cards can't be removed. We can swap the commander to a different one, as they're saying there. Always got to have a minimum of 12, so now we're going to add that. And we could add grow as well. A couple of attacking enemies. I'm going to get rid of 1 move unit. That takes us back to the battlefield. I think this one may be the slightly tricky one. Yeah. There's one very specific way, because the idea you have to destroy the goblin satellite. Bonus objective is do it in 5 turns or less. So that's an enemy spawn point, and this 12 health, 3 attack, 3 speed, 1 range. Actually, it might have been a different. Did he have 5 health then? I thought he didn't. I could move, but he's only going to do 1 damage to me, so I'm just going to end my turn there. Oh, it's because he's on the forest, so he's got +1 armour. That's what it was. So we now got these attacks, so we're going to put Spituana on. We are going to give her extra movement, and she can do an attack, but she's going to do enough attack anyway, because she can do a diagonal attack. So now what we want to do is move him straight in there. He's going to attack that, -4. I'm going to give him Thorns, so I should have done that last turn. I've only got 1, okay. So I think I may have made the error in that both of these are probably going to attack me, so I am going to die. Yeah, that's a loss. I wasn't looking at my energy points there. That's an embarrassing loss. Right. Again. Second attack. Didn't notice that. And because he's on the armour, it doesn't kill him. So I am making quite a few rookie mistakes. I did that because I'm just getting my... I wanted to get the bonus, the armour bonus. They only do 1 damage, so when I'm stood on plant, trees, forests, they can't actually hurt me. Hit straight in. Did that because then it flips to reap, which means I can attack. So those cards you watch, because when it flips you do get it. So sow and reap is like a move and attack, so it's a good card to do. Obviously she's hit me now. I need some good cards here. We've got an attack, we've got a move, we've got a move. I can do my... yeah, I didn't have a... It's only got 1 damage left. I'm on turn 3. Yeah, we're going to play Kicker. And we're going to have to hope. He got that cost 1, so we're going to give him that. And we're going to go straight there. Then we're going to move him again. And we're going to move him straight there. And I think I just made the mistake. There's no undo button, I don't think. No. Because I think I could have actually got there. I wasn't looking properly. Still gets to attack that. And actually, I can move unit. And I'm going to move him there. So he's adding as a blocker. So as you can see, wasn't tactically the best way of doing it, but we've got a new unit, Barrel Cactus. He's actually got 7 health and he does an area attack, and you can do branch out, is a good one to do as well. Craft cards of our own. Let's make some new cards. Succulent Kicker. Costs 0 gold, so we can just do craft. So we can craft an attack. Unit gains +2 hit points. Attack an enemy boost. Each time this card is played, it turns into a stronger version of itself. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy next turn. Do you know what? I'm going to craft that one, and I'm going to grab that one. we look here. And what have we got? We're going to bring him in. Branch out. Seed sword. So we've created a few new cards, added them to our deck, and now we are going to have a little battle. Okay, we've now got some different creatures to fight. Defeat all the enemies. Get to the veggies before the slimes. Veggies are there. If we... Okay, it's not letting us do that just yet. He's going there. We look at these, they've actually got ranged attacks. That one's got a range of one, so it's the blue ones that have got a ranged attack. And they move 2. So not the fastest movers either. Let's attack and destroy. So I'm going to get the veggies first and bring in barrel cactus. He's going to be in place up there. Our main thing is to destroy all enemies, so I put him there so he could beat this one up next turn. Remember, I'm watching these blue ones, and that's going to activate another turn. Let's see what we get. Unit gains +1 attack. I only got one move card, which is a bit... Oh no, I've got move unit with this, so let's do that. I'm wondering whether to leave those and come up this way, because I can't... Yeah, he's only got a range 1. Oh, attack all adjacent enemies. I'm not sure that classes as... Does it? No. It's those 4. I've only got 2 moves is the issue. I'm going to see if this works. No. It can attack. Its range was 2. Obviously it's 2 in a row, so diagonally is different, so that's wasted a bit of my abilities this turn, so we're actually going to... I think I should have played that first. That didn't go according to plan, did it? gives you an attack or not. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does give you an attack. So luckily, that gave me an attack. Because there's no time limit on this one, it just made sense for me to, although he's doing a... I thought the mountains blocked, but obviously they don't block. So let's hope we get some attacks. Maybe attack an enemy. I'll get a normal attack. They are on attack of 4, but he's got, so I can kill that one. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll get +1 damage if they're in a forest. So. Why did I do that? Because now, just remind myself what their movement is. Speed of 2. So move unit, and he comes back there. Got a hop, which is a move unit, so let's get them moving. Although we got the kick, because we added kick and hop, yeah. I'm just remembering, because obviously I played it, but it was several months ago when I last played it. So, yeah, add kick and hop, I should have remembered that, because then I could have just stayed next to him and attacked. But there we go. Right, so he's coming out, which is what we want. So I am going to put that onto him, just because he took 1 damage. We are going to play that card there, move him there, do his normal attack there, kills him. He can then move down here. Attack an enemy. Although that has used all our points up, so he's now going to get hit by this one. No, the other one moved the other way. So we're quite lucky. He obviously does poison attacks. Target is poisoned and loses 1 hit point for 3 turns. What's his attack? 2 attack, yeah, so actually. And he's got range of 2, so in theory he should get attack him. And then if we do attack an enemy, again. That's speed is 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it's got a range of 2. So 1, 2, 3. Position him there. Let's bring a kicker in, which means we can move a unit. That's it. That's all we're going to do. We're just setting ourselves up for the next turn. Give him thorns. Move a unit. Stick him in there. him. Got +1. He's going to attack him. And he's got free speed, which means at the moment he can. So if I do that one, just move him there. Just takes him out of range. Probably didn't need to get all these kickers, but it gave me the hop and the kick. Other option was to stand on that to stop that one coming in. So there we go, we've got cactus juice, so we're going to get some hit points back on him. I think what we're going to do is bring him in. 1, 2, 3. He's going to do 2 attack, so it's not going to kill him. Move him. Move him again. Oh, he's got his free attack. Always remember the free attack. And then what we could do is, in theory, just bring him in. And he's acting as a blocker, so he's going to take the damage. Not sure why it didn't. Can it just range 2? Oh, maybe it has to do 2. Yeah, I thought he would be able to attack. Oh, so it has to be 2 distance. That was it. Remembered that one now. So we do need to move him out the way. Just move him there. Actually, if I'd moved him there, it would have blocked that. But I think we're going to bring him in. He does a free attack. And that's victory. Babooma, free range. That's a good one. Again, we have a look. So what did we... We're having moves, so I'm going to put a move back. It's not many attacks, was it, actually? So... Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. Bring him in. And get rid of one of those. The fun zone, I think. Let's see what we have to do here to win this battle. Reach the target goal and hold it for 2 turns, or defeat all the enemies. Don't lose any units. That is a really tough bonus. These ones you've got to be careful with, and this is a spawn point, so if you capture there you start spawning up there. Doing the extra damage there. Bring in Succulent Kicker. We get to move a unit. He gets his free attack. And he gets the secondary attack. So we do really want to get here fairly quickly. That's good, they're not moving. Attack there. Now what we do is we get here, so we get our deployment zone, which means now we can deploy straight. Straight there if we need to. He's got 5 damage. Place him there. Do an attack. Let's see. Oh, it costs. I thought it cost 0. Never mind. That was an error. But, an error, lost me Bamboozer, but I got that card that can bring a unit back into my hand, and this one's coming down now, which is going to prove a bit lively, because they have 12 health, 3 attack, and does pushback. So we're going to bring the Barrel Cactus straight in. This one's going to die, so I'm going to lose a unit. I could move a unit, but or I could move him out of harm's way. He's got speed 3, this one's got speed 4. No, I'm gonna leave the bonus one. Some health back. Gonna destroy that. Gonna give him a whack. He's on 6 health. He only does 1 attack, so. Is he on 3? He only does 2 attack, so move unit there, move unit there, so he can't get me this turn, so we're still keeping hold of that, although something's going to spawn here. next turn. This is the one we've got to watch for here. What's her range? No, that's a waste card. Her range is 2, does 3 attack. He's going to do a poison attack. Bit of a risk. We're just hoping that this one, doesn't target. Yeah, he did target it, so I don't get the bonus objective. He can attack there, and then we're going to move him to there, and what it means is it doesn't spawn there. Hit in a minute because there's no more movements. I'm not sure we can. No, we didn't get any move cards, so maybe we need to look at that. And that was a loss. Yeah, I seem to remember I rushed that one too far forward another time before. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll play some more another time.